How big is our universe? Do you know? Do you know what we humans are in this vast universe? In front of the whole universe, how small is the size of our human race? After watching this video, you will be amazed and your mind will be blown away when you will know how big the universe is. That we humans have more than a few crores of its existence in the universe. Where is our place in such a big universe? How far scientists have been able to study the universe so far? First of all, if the size of the Earth is calculated, then the number of people living on this Earth is currently 800 crores. And these 800 crores of people can be kept in Los Angeles, New York, which is only 1,300 kilometers away. Then it can be assumed that a few hundred Los Angeles is the size of the Earth. The Earth's mass is 13,000 kilometers, and the Moon's mass is 3,500 kilometers. The Moon is so big that a few people can be born in it like a mountain in the Himalayas. And our Earth is so big that about 50 organisms like the Moon can live in it. Then imagine how big the Earth is and how small we humans are to it. The Moon is located 384,000 kilometers away from the Earth, and only 8 planets in the universe can be located in this distance. If we talk about the Sun is located 15 million kilometers away from the Earth, and the mass of the Sun is about 14 million kilometers. Compared to the Earth, the Sun is so big that it can give room to 13 million Earths. We can't even imagine the size of the Sun. The size of the Sun is very small compared to the size of the Earth. And the largest planet in our solar system, Jupiter, can accommodate 1,300 Earths. And thousands of planets like Jupiter can be placed in the Sun. So the Sun is not only bigger than the Earth, but also bigger than the solar system. But the vastness of the universe is just the beginning. If we talk about the whole universe, then its area is 8,700 million or 287 billion kilometers. In such a large space, we have 8 planets, 5 solar planets, millions of asteroids, and millions of meteoroids. The distance from the Sun to Neptune is approximately 450 million kilometers. In such a situation, if we make a line from the Sun to Neptune, this line will be able to penetrate about 3,000 stars like the Sun. Then you can understand how small the Sun is compared to the size of the universe. If we look at the Sun from Pluto, then the Sun will look exactly like this. But in addition, our universe is several times larger than Pluto. As far as we can see, the Sun is very small compared to a vast universe. And if we go further, we will see a bigger star than the Sun in the sky. This is Vega star, which has a diameter of 38 million kilometers and can accommodate 20 stars like the Sun. Another big star is Arcturus, which has a diameter of 3.6 million kilometers and can accommodate 17,000 stars like the Sun. And further ahead is another big star of Mahabishar, Rigel, which is more than 11 crore kilometers. And inside it, 50 Arcturus stars and 4,055,000 stars like the Sun can be seated. So imagine how small the Sun will be seen from here. Let's go further. This is Betelgeuse, which is more than 123 crore kilometers. In it, 1,400 stars like Rigel can be placed, and 700 crore stars like the Sun can be placed. And if you look at the Sun from this place, you will feel like looking at a Beliardana. And then note down VY Canis Majoris, which is more than 200 kilometers. And from here, also a big EY Scuti, which is more than 240 kilometers. And the biggest star is Stephenson 218, which is about 300 million kilometers in diameter and can contain 983 million stars. In the Mahabisha, it is still not possible to find a bigger star than this, which does not have the existence of the Sun. And we have already talked about humans or the Earth. So think about it, have we humans been a few million times smaller than a pipette in the Mahabisha? And now if we go to the big invention of the Mahabisha, then we will reach the Cat's Eye Nebula. Its size is equal to 0.5 light years. It means that it will take 4 months, 26 days to exceed the mass of light. This is the largest nebula in Mahabisha. In this nebula, 3,000 stars like Stephenson can always reside. The next one is Helix Nebula, which is 5 light years away. It means that it will take 5 years to travel from one side to the other side of the nebula. And it can hold 15,000 stars like Stephenson. The next one is Orion Nebula, which is 24 light years away. And the next one is Omega Centauri Cancellation, which will take 150 years to cross. And so far what we have seen, after combining all of these, our galaxy or Milky Way is a few billion times larger than this. It is almost 1,000,000 light years, which means it will take 1,000,000 years to cross this range, where the speed of light is 300,000 kilometers per second. And there are about 40,000 million stars and planets in our galaxy. We can't even imagine how big it is. If our Earth is destroyed, this huge galaxy will have nothing left. Even if the sun ends, the sky will not know, or even if the biggest star is destroyed. But the great universe does not end here. If we go further, we will see our opposite galaxy, Andromeda, which is twice the size of our galaxy. And there are almost 1 trillion stars here. So far, the biggest star has been discovered. In it, a few trillion stars can be found like Stephenson. And if we go 23 billion light years away from Earth, where we will see another galaxy, UDC 2885, which is 463,000 light years away. This is 4 times bigger than our galaxy, and it is estimated to have 50 trillion stars. IC110 galaxy is the largest and most dangerous galaxy in the universe. It is located at a distance of 40 million light years. It contains 100 trillion stars. It can accommodate 30,000 galaxies like our Milky Way. And if we go further than this, we can see a bigger galaxy in the Mahavishya, where our Milky Way is very beautiful. 300 million light years away from the Earth, this is the Alcyonius galaxy, which is about 1.6 million light years away. Here, 40 million galaxies like our Milky Way can be found. And now we have reached the end of the entire Mahavishya. And if you see from here, it is our whole universe, or Mahavishya, which we have observed so far. It will take 9,300 billion years to cross it. And the largest galaxy, Alcyonius, is very small compared to this Mahavishya. Where the galaxy is so big, the universe has nothing except the sun and the earth. And what is the importance of the human race? Think about it. Is it so that the 800 crore Earthlings of the entire universe have nothing to do with this universe? If the universe only has the existence of life on the earth, then think about how many of us are born in this universe, and how terrible this universe is that even without the search of the earth, it does not go anywhere, because there are so many planets in the universe. If there is alien existence in any other planet other than the earth, can we ever travel so far with them? Besides, we don't even know if there is any other world outside this universe, because the science of the earth has been limited to this. Even if they exist, will we ever find the answer to the question of how this universe is, or is it bigger than our universe? So it is certain that our existence is very small in this universe. Scientists may have been surprised by the size of the universe. They have speculated that we are very small in this universe. In such a big universe, we are living in a small planet in a small galaxy, Milky Way. When our life is so precious to the universe, then why do we have so much pride, so much politics, so much far-sightedness, so much violence and killing? Do we have any superpower that is bigger than the universe? Can you save the world if the universe ever disappears and an asteroid comes to Earth to stop it? You can't. This pride is to save humanity, because 6.5 billion years ago, a huge dinosaur species lived on Earth, which has lived on Earth for about 10 billion years, which was much bigger than us in size. But what happened in the end? Only one asteroid wiped their species from the face of the Earth. What can we humans do? All existence can be erased in a moment, and only prehistoric vision can remain. What will be discovered is our next generation species, like we are now discovering the vision of the dinosaur. In the end, we have to say again that our arrogance, superstition, and superstition are not good, where our life is so short. You can let us know in the comments. If you like the video, you can like it. Then I will come back with a new informative episode. Thank you.